Good morning, everybody, or good night, whatever the case may be. I had an awesome day today. I had a very nice reading with Kangaroo Tarot, and then I started watching all these amazing women that were pulling tarot and cutting up and having fun. Started out with like Denise and Debbie and Lisa, and then it went on to Nasty Women's Tarot, which they set a record tonight for 11 and a half hours. 11 and a half hours, man. That was amazing. And then I watched a couple episodes of Maud. And well, before I do pass out, because it's daylight now. I think it's like 8:30 in the morning or something. But I'd like to do a poll for everybody. Just to see what's going on, see how everybody's doing, and maybe lay out a story for everybody. And yeah, let's get on that. I'm going to be using the Golden Tarot. For starters, I'm going to say, because I don't know. I do have some incense going. Frankincense and myrrh. Have a little pull for our family and friends. See how this day is going. How it's going to go. Oh, something fell out. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. The star just fell out or flipped over. Do 3 of each. There's 1. I'm going to do the bottom half, and then the next bottom half to get them all, because they're pretty big. There's 2. And 3. Here we go. Okay, we already have the Queen of Swords. And then the Star card. Let's see what else we get. 3 coins. 5 and 3 off the bottom. The 10 of Wands. And the 3 cups. This looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. I'm going to start with the middle for some reason. The 3 coins, which they're all working on and building, learning to agree with each other, learning to help each other, to work and grow. Then we got the Queen, looking out for everybody and everything. We got a really good positive. So we got the Star. We got the Star. And she's working at being humble. And pleasure. For us to work and work together. Maybe have some of our star friends. It's going to be a little bit of work. Actually, a lot of work. But we're almost done. Let's start over. We've been through a lot of work. It's time to pat ourselves on the back. Have a little rejoicing. And we're going to take 3 off the bottom and see what it says. Yes, the Ace of Cups. Another angel. Angel of love and new beginnings. Passion. Emotions. And then we have the Death card. It's just change, transformation. So when we change and we are transforming from after doing so much work, let's see what the last one is. 8 of Cups. You know, when we're walking on our path of life, it's a journey. From our first breath, it starts. As the happy moon watches over us while we rest, while we dream. Life's a journey. You know, when we have our ups and downs, and sometimes we have to work on our happiness. And when we work on anything from past to future, as long as we're smiling and looking up and seeing what could be, we can manifest anything. We could do anything. We could have our desires, our hopes, our dreams. Happiness, joy, the joy that's inside of us, always inside of us. Whether if we have to work on it, whether if the angels have to bring it in and tap into us. With all the help from everybody that's in our lives that we see on the streets, at our jobs, all those cars out there. They're not going one direction. They're going both directions. So it's a choice. Relax, rebuild, live, sit back. We could watch it unfold, or we could get up we could see what other people see, hear what other people have to say. And we don't always have to give our opinions. Oh. Because we're but seeds. Star seeds. And we grow. We grow. It takes the soil, the sunlight, and oxygen, carbon dioxide, love, the allowance to be. Because if we don't even allow this seed to grow, and we pluck it for whatever reason, maybe we need this plant to give us nutrients. And we could take the seeds that it grows, because when it grows from the seed, there'll be seeds up here too. There'll be seeds up there too. And if we replant and rejoice and love, we could have growth. Oh, what was on the bottom? Ah, the wishing well. all the wishes, the dreams, desires, all of it. All we got to do is manifest it and want it, nurture it. Sometimes we hurt. Sometimes we need to heal. Oh, I gotta take the middle. Put this down a second. And sometimes we have a soul connection. And we realize that we're all family. We're all family. And look what was underneath it. A badly drawn sheep. How many of us has been the black sheep of the family? Have you ever heard that term? I used to be told a lot that I was the black sheep of the family. And they used to make me think that it was a bad thing. And what I learned in all these years, which came through transformation, I learned that it takes every color of the rainbow to make the color black. So I'll take that, I'll accept it with all that is inside of me. All these colors of this rainbow is also the chakra colors, I believe, too. Yeah. So I don't mind being the black sheep of the family. Whether if they would say that now or not, I don't know. But it doesn't matter, because they already did. Oh, what was this? And sometimes we have chaos within our life. What comes from chaos? Lessons? Feelings? Emotions? I need to take these two sides and flip them together. It's a lot of cards. Then I'll shuffle them. Bottom part, bottom part. Let's see what else is going to come up. Ooh. Gonna watch. Gonna hide and watch. See what time it is. What's happening? Another time card. But this is from back. Time from way back. I don't know how far back. I got the collar. I can flip it up, I guess. Do the peace sign. That's... yeah. Ooh, the magic card. Manifest. This is male and female energy. You can walk on all fours or deuces. Could turn into human or horse. It's magic. What do we want to do? What do we want out of life? Purpose? when our dreams met, what do we want? To help people in life, give service, give back to the community? Or do we want to help our families, our neighbors? Get our bodies working back right, like when we was young? Boy, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I'm going to see what's on the bottom now. Father Sky. So we could look up to the stars. Our ancestors. The ancestors fell on the death card. So I got these down here. I wonder what our ancestors is trying to tell us. You know, back then, depending on how far back you want to go, some say life was easier. Some say life was harder. Easier because we didn't have to lock our doors or harder because there was different kinds of communication. Whatever your deal is, it was our journey to see what it was then, growing up, to what it is now. So do we want to have love in our hearts? Joy, that feeling of just goodness. Just goodness. I think we all have past pains. Maybe we're in pain now. Maybe things that we think is horrible is happening. But after we get through it, after we get through all that chaos, then take a little bit more of a journey, find more soul connections, grow a little bit, and start living a little bit. Maybe we're not thinking of those past pains every day or every minute of the day. Time goes on. And then we learn that there's other people out there that goes through the same stuff or has gone through the same stuff. And we could either lift each other up or hold on to their heads and push them down as we climb up. It's our choice. I think I'd much rather link up arm in arm. Just send good vibes and feel everybody else's good vibes. Yeah. That's a pretty good message, I think. Thank you, Great Spirit, for that. I gotta pull something else. I don't have my glasses on, so I hope it's something that I can read. It's a middle card. Not even the middle. It's fun and playtime. Little water, little emotions, getting with family, or maybe summertime. Maybe something's going to change for everybody. Maybe people's going to be looking out over the world and seeing things at a different perspective. But I hope it's with love in your heart and love in my heart. I think that's a very important thing. Keeping love close to us, no matter what's going on. As long as we could get through it, sometimes with our eyes closed, but we can make it through it because it's a part of our journey. Yeah. It's a part of our journey. Every emotion. We learn our tolerances, what we can handle, what we can't handle. What can't we handle? I think we could handle just about anything. Yeah. Deep breath with an easy exhale and love in our hearts. We could get through anything. I love you guys. Yeah. Whether if you know it or not. Whether if you even know me. We'll get to know each other. If you want. It's your choice. It's my choice. And I choose the connections, the love. Yeah. Because that's a good feeling. Yes, I am tired. But it's all good. Remember that. Remember that. I love you guys. And when we have love in our hearts, we could do anything. Anything. We could get through anything. Because it's a part of our journey. And wherever our feet is, that's where we're supposed to go. That's where we're supposed to be. Yeah. I was supposed to do that for some reason. I don't know why. Doesn't matter why. And it's in the past. So if I want to look at that again, I'll have to look backwards. Backwards in time. But if I want to keep going, I want to move forward. Forward in time. To get to where I'm going. Yeah. All right, guys, that's what I have for right now. I do have a whole bunch of questions that I do need to answer. But we'll get to that when I wake up. Okay. I love you guys. Mwah! Love yous. Yeah. Take care, guys.